In recent days, we've gotten some pretty vague yet crucial news surrounding the Warriors' free agency and the state of the NBA as a whole moving forward. Joe Lacob, owner of the Warriors, spoke recently in an interview with Tim Kawakami about how he's in no rush to sign extensions for either Poole or Wiggins. Now the questions are, what could this mean for the team, and why would he choose to wait to extend them? Most likely, it's nothing. Maybe Poole and Wiggins are still enjoying their off-seasons and haven't had the chance to speak with management. It could also mean, however, the Warriors are waiting to see what happens with Durant in Brooklyn. Like most others, the narrative of a Kevin Durant reunion seems pretty dumb, considering he already chose to lead the team, but a trade for him could actually help solve some of the Warriors' future cap issues. If you haven't watched my recent video, I'd recommend it, as it gives some context to the Warriors' current predicament, but a major driving point in that video is the fact that the Warriors are simply going to have too many obligations to fulfill, namely Wiggins and Poole's upcoming extensions. Roster flexibility with the guaranteed salaries the Warriors currently have is minimal. Getting rid of some of their younger guys that are looking for extensions to focus solely on winning now isn't the strangest idea. Lacob himself stated, "We will look at any opportunities to make ourselves better," when asked if he would trade for a superstar, insinuating that Durant could be traded for if they thought it fit with their timeline. Surprising to some, Lacob did not seem concerned at all over this upcoming season, as both Wiggins and Poole are still under their current contracts. But he did hint that next offseason is when we might see some crucial decisions take place in regards to the roster. What stood out in this interview, however, is that at the mention of $400 to $500 million salaries, Joe immediately shut those numbers down. This came as a surprise, as many, including myself, most fans, and even Tim, thought that the NBA had just rolled over and accepted the way teams currently manipulate the salary cap. I spoke before on how there is no set hard cap in the NBA, but it seems that may not stand forever. Lacob stated the salary numbers upwards of $400 million are simply not possible, and that the NBA's Board of Governors is unhappy with the current state of the league and meeting July 12th to find a solution. What those solutions could be, I'm not sure. Stiffer penalties for going over the cap would be the simplest way to deter what's going on, but a more drastic approach like implementing a hard cap like the NFL and NHL could be a possibility as well. And honestly, I can't blame the board. I mean, what good is a salary cap when literally every team technically has negative cap space? There just isn't any incentive to stay within the cap if your team is profitable enough, meaning the richer teams just end up being able to spend more on contracts. It's important to note that being able to spend more doesn't mean a better team. I mean, just look at the Knicks. It seems the NBA can no longer stand in the middle of the road between the NFL and NHL on one side, and the MLB, Premier League, and other organizations where there just isn't any set cap at all on the other. Anyways, here were just some of my main takeaways from Tim's interview. I'll have it linked below in case you'd like to read it as well. Make sure to comment your thoughts on what you think is going to unfold on the 12th in regards to the cap, and don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications on to keep up with the content I'll be putting out.